Hey there, cheap beer for you to drink. My name's JJ. Mail call. Check this out. I got a big old box. What could it be? Hopefully you can hear me all right. I ordered beer online for the first time, and we are going to find out if that was a mistake or not. So, let's talk about it. I found this website. I forget exactly how I found it. No, I don't. I remember exactly how I found it. I'm in this Facebook group. I know I've talked about it before. It's called Support Bad Beer, and it's a bunch of people talking about their favorite bad beers or, cheap beers. And someone shared a photo of this beer called Crazy Stallion. It's apparently a malt liquor, which I have never heard of. They sell it on the East Coast. Someone was trying to find it. It had been a while since they had it. And so I was looking it up, and I just Googled Crazy Stallion. And the first site that comes up is this site called Half Time Beverages. And it said that they ship beer. And I'm like, oh, okay, they probably ship it locally. No, they ship it all over the U.S. Half Time Beverage is the name of it. And so I typed in my address just to see how much it would cost to ship a can. Hi, Louie. How about we get down, buddy? Come on. Thank you. Type in my address to see how much it would be to ship. I think I put in like 2 or 4 of those Crazy Stallions. It said $19.99. I said, that's ridiculous. So then I started adding a bunch of beers. How much would it be to ship all these? The more beers I added, it stayed at $19.99. So we're going to see how many beers I ended up getting for $20 shipping. And we're going to see what beers I got. So let's open this up. I know what this is. This is kind of cool. I ordered a 12-pack of beer. I thought it would come in the 12-pack box. It didn't. That kind of stinks because I wanted the box that the beer came in. But this is Lion's Head. Lion's Head Light. I was super excited to see this. So Half Time Beverages is based out of New York. They have 2 locations in New York. And I wanted to get a bunch of beer that I see people talk about, but they don't sell around me. So this says Deluxe Pilsner Beer. There's a Lion's Head. There's a Lion's Head Light. There's a green can too. I forget exactly what the green can is. But I had never seen this before or heard of it or knew anything about it until I joined that Facebook group. So I saw I could get a 12-pack of it for $13.49. I'll go over exactly what I got, the price, and the total at the end. But I was like, all right, I'll get a 12-pack of that. It was a pretty good price. So I've got 12 Lion's Head Lights. But, JJ, you were talking about, that was all that was in that box. Wait, there's more. Because I was telling you about the Crazy Stallion. Let me grab this even larger box. Ooh. Holy cow. Louie, help. Buddy, look out. Look out, man. Oh. Yeah, I honestly didn't even know you could buy beer online. I don't know the legality of that. I do know that someone of age had to be home. Thank goodness my wife was working from home today. Just randomly, I'm like, hopefully you're working from home on Friday. She says I am. So she was able to sign this for me. I don't even know if she signed it or not, but she was 21 or older. She got to handle the beer. Alright. The paper saying what I got. There we go. Yes, this is the good stuff. Ah, holy cow. I don't know. At the end, we'll talk about the total and if it was worth it or not. And honestly, I'm leaning towards this was absolutely 100% worth it, and I would do it again. But we got to make sure these all arrived in good working order. So let me put one of each of everything I got here. This seltzer water is not included. So we got a lion's head light. You already know I got one of these. This is so cool. All right, Crazy Stallion. I know nothing about this. I was just Googling it to learn more about it. I saw I could buy it online. I bought it. Handcrafted, American-made, the original Crazy Stallion Classic Lager. I heard this is a malt liquor brewed by Hornell Brewing Company. I think Pabst is involved somehow in the making of this. 24 fluid ounce can, and oh my gosh, it doesn't say it doesn't say what percent alcohol this is. I'm assuming it's pretty high. It does do the Arizona tea thing though, where it puts the price on the can. I love that. I actually paid more than that says. I paid $1.99 each for these, even though it should have been $1.50. Crazy Stallion ABV 5.5. Man, I thought it'd be higher than that, but that's still pretty good. If you're on the East Coast, again, this place is out of New York. Do you really get these for $1.50? And are they good? We're going to review all of this stuff that I get, by the way. Not in this video because it's all warm. It just arrived. I was so excited I started doing this video. But we're going to put our Crazy Stallion over there. Apparently it went by Crazy Horse at some point. When we do the video, I'll go more on the history of this beer. So here we go. Here's our first two beers. Let's do the bottles. Tony, you've seen them a bunch of times in the videos on this channel, said, that looks interesting, and I said, yes, it does. Tiger. Apparently Heineken makes this. I don't know that I'll be... I won't be reviewing this unless Tony is super nice and was like, hey, let's try it together. I bought this for him. I don't know much about it. It just stood out. We were just looking at the beers we could get. Water, malted barley, sugar, and hop extract, brewed and bottled by Pacific Breweries in Singapore. This comes from Singapore. How cool is that? Tigerbeer.com. 11.2 fluid ounce bottle. It's 5% alcohol by volume and 137 calories. Very cool looking bottle. If he drinks this, I'm going to request that he not throw this bottle away because I'd like to hang on to that. That's pretty cool. So we're going to put the Tiger off to the side. All of these I got because I can't get them in my area. I went on Jungle Gym, was it Jungle Gym's website? Yeah, to see if they sold this in Ohio. They don't have it there. There may be a place around here that sells this, but I've never heard or seen Tiger beer. Really any of these. This one I was aware of because of the Facebook group. Here's the other bottle Tony wanted, so I got it for him. Open Gate Brewery, Guinness. This is a Guinness gingerbread stout. Stout brewed with allspice, ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Brewed in Baltimore. This is super neat. I bet it's super duper good. 6% alcohol. I'll be curious to see if he tries that anytime soon. He's a very seasonal beer drinker. I don't think he's going to drink a gingerbread stout in the summertime, but he might be excited enough to do so. We'll see. All right, so I got 4 Crazy Stallions in total. Let's do this one. I got 6 of these. Narragansett. They sell quite a bit of Narragansett beer near me, but they do not sell the Narragansett Light Lager. I don't know why. Atlantic Light Lager, 3.5% alcohol. I got a 6-pack of these, 108 calories and 3.5% alcohol. That's interesting. That's pretty high calorie content for not very high ABV. All right, there's one more. This one. A lot of people talk about this on the group. And it was something I had not heard of or seen. None of these. You can get, as far as I'm aware, you cannot get any of these in Ohio. If you can't, I'm just not looking in the right places. Dayton, Cincinnati, I haven't seen them. Ballantine. I'm going to do more research into all of these, but I saw they had it. I saw people highly praise it. I said, I'm getting it. I see it. I want to get it. Ballantine. Triple X, America's largest selling ale. Say that 5 times fast. P. Ballantyne and Sons, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ah, Milwaukee beer. That's really cool. There are tons of beers out of Milwaukee that I don't find in Ohio. So that's cool that this one comes from Milwaukee. They ship it to the East Coast, but not to Ohio. It skips right over us. That makes a lot of sense. So the final totals. Here's what we got. And let me know if this is a good deal or not. Because again, cheap beer for you to drink. All right, I don't like spending a lot of money on beer, but I thought this was a heck of a deal. I got 4 Crazy Stallions, $1.99 each. I got a 12-pack, a Lion's Head Light. I got a 6-pack, 16-ounce Ballantyne Ale made by Miller. I got a 6-pack of Narragansett's Atlantic Light. I got a single can of Tiger Beer. And a single bottle of Tiger Beer, a single bottle of, yeah, I know, Louie, of the gingerbread here. So I've got 6, 12, that's 24 beers, plus 4, 28, 30. I got 30 beers, $68. And that's after shipping. It was $20 to ship. And again, you can't see them all. You saw my 12-pack. Here's the rest of the Ballantyne and the Crazy Stallion, and then the other little container here is the rest of the Narragansett and the Crazy Stallions. $68 for 30 beers that I cannot find around me. It was $48 for just the beer alone, $20 for shipping. And I think $20 to ship all that is kind of a good deal. If I had a buddy that was going to New York, he was like, hey, dude, I'll get you whatever beers you wanted. I did notice if I added one more beer, it was going to double the shipping cost to $39.98 instead of $19.99. I was like, all right, ooh, that's one beer too many. So I got it to the just right amount. So I got 30 beers shipped for $20. Again, if a buddy was going to New York, he was getting those beers, I feel like I was shorting them, only giving them $20 to ship it all to me and not take any of those beers. I think it's pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. $68 for all this. Louie, what are you doing? Why are you playing in the box, man? What are you doing in that box? Better. What's going on? I don't know. I thought it was a good deal. I'm excited. You're going to see a review of all these that you see here. Probably the Crazy Stallion is the one I'm most excited to try. Man, I've heard bad things. I've heard that people will not drink it if they were given it for free. The Lion's Head's probably pretty good. The Narragansett's probably good. I'm hoping this is good. I'm not sure if this is going to be good, but if it is, I'm going to buy more and have it shipped to the house. Again, $20 for all that. I think it's an awesome deal. Let me know. Have you bought beer online? I think this has been an awesome experience. The unboxing was fun. I ordered it Sunday and it got here on Friday, so it took 5 days to ship from New York to Ohio. That's not a lot of time. They ship their orders out on Tuesdays, so it really only took 3 days. As long as you get your order in Monday night, they'll ship it out the door Tuesday. I would order from this website again. I'm not sponsored or anything like this. This is the first time I've ever bought beer online. I thought maybe I was getting scammed. I saw when I was checking out that they accepted PayPal. Like, okay, that's kind of a safety net. If I am getting scammed, I can always refute this with PayPal. But I read reviews before I ordered from this website. Everyone said they were legitimate. Someone had ordered it like 6 different times and had it shipped to their home. So yeah, you can buy beer online and have it shipped to your house. Obviously, someone has got to be 21 years of age at home to sign for it. But man, I would do it again. And I'm super excited to try all 4 of these videos coming soon. And I think I'm going to order more beer. I'm going to see if there's any other breweries out there, not breweries, any other distributors or whatever this was, selling beer online. If you know of any, especially West Coast, there's so many beers in the West Coast. Milwaukee, there's a lot of beers there. Pittsburgh, there's a bunch of beers there I haven't gotten to try. Let me know if you order a beer online from a website. Let me know what it is. This has been long enough for 15 minutes of just unboxing. I don't know. This has been super exciting for me. I hope this has been a cool watch. And then we're going to review all these here on Cheap Beer for You to Drink. Leave those comments down below. I'll leave a link to that website in the comments. Again, not sponsored or anything. Thought I may have been getting scammed. It turned out pretty well. And they did a really cool job. So again, it came in those like drink carrier style, like cardboard paper holders, and that was it. That's what those glass bottles were in. No other wrapping or anything. Everything arrived fine. I'm not complaining. I mean, they could have put more packaging in there, but everything arrived safely. Glass bottles, cans, all arrived safely. They did a good job. Would do it again. Cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching, and I cannot wait to try these videos on these beers coming at you soon. Thanks for watching.